Hi, I'm Chris Pond, and I previously worked at Microsoft as a Global Black Belt for Microsoft Project. Today, I'm speaking about the future of Microsoft Project Online, what it means for you and your organization, and what options you have going forward. So let's start first with the facts. There's been a lot of talk recently about the retirement of Project Online, and yes, it will be retired at some point. However, there's currently no official retirement date published by Microsoft. If you'd like to keep up with official guidance, I'd recommend keeping an eye on the Microsoft 365 roadmap and the project documentation pages. You can download these slides at the link beneath this video, and all the links that you need will be contained within there. That said, Microsoft has been signaling this shift for several years now. There haven't been any major updates to Project Online in some time, and it's clear that the direction of travel is towards the Power Platform and modern work management tools. Project is managed under Microsoft's modern lifecycle policy. I've placed the relevant section on the screen, and again there's a link in the presentation you can follow. As it states, for products governed by the modern lifecycle policy, Microsoft will provide a minimum of 12 months notification prior to ending support if no successor product or service is offered. And that's the way I think they would have to go. There is a key date coming in April 2026, and that's when SharePoint 2013 workflows, which many Project Online environments still use, will stop functioning. This means that any workflows you're currently running in SharePoint Online will need to be replaced or rebuilt in Power Automate. So if you haven't started looking at that yet, now is the time, and you can contact TPG for any support. Let's talk about next generation PPM. There's no need to rip and replace everything at once. Many organizations TPG is working with are now choosing a hybrid approach that balances continuity with progress. You can continue to use Project Online or Project Desktop for scheduling and resource management, and both will remain viable for the time being. So this is what you probably have at the moment, which will be Project Online, Project on the Desktop, Project Web App, and Power BI. And of course, you can then start to move the SharePoint project sites to Power Apps, and we do that with TPG ProjectPowerPack. And then if you want to, you can start to move towards using Planner. TPG also has its scheduler, and we have options for you to be able to bring your own scheduling and other project management tools to use and integrate with TPG ProjectPowerPack. So in summary, you can take control of your transition. When Microsoft eventually announced Project Online retirement, you don't need to rush. At TPG, we support a gradual and controlled transition. TPG ProjectPowerPack is already compatible with Project Online, Microsoft Planner, and our own TPG scheduler. And that gives you a clear path forward without disruption. This approach means you can adopt new capabilities and modernize your environment at your own pace. Thanks for watching. Download the slides and contact TPG to chat further about your options.